everybody, Mrs. Bianchi. The list of numbers shows the age of the people at a restaurant. Here they are. What we have to do is we have to pick from this data set, we have to figure out the low extreme, that first or lower quartile, the median, the third or the upper quartile, and the high extreme. So let's start out with the easy ones. First of all, is this in order from least to greatest? It appears to be 4, 19, 25. It's in order. So the lowest number in the set is 4, so we know that this has to be 4. The highest number in the set is 40, so we know this has to be 40. We need to find the midpoint. To find the midpoint, count the number of data points you have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 data points. And we're going to take 9 and we're going to find the halfway point by dividing it by 2. So if we find the halfway point, this is going to go in 4 times. And we would get 4 5/10 as being in the middle of this. So that means we want to count 1, 2, 3, 4 from the low end, 1, 2, 3, 4 from the high end, and that makes 28 the median. So that's going to be C. C is the median, 28. All right, now the hard part is to figure out B and D, which are the quartiles. This being the lower quartile, this being the upper quartile. To find the quartiles, we have to look at the lower half of the data, which is in here, and we have to find the middle of that. So to find the middle of that, we're going to draw a line, and we have two numbers that are in the middle. So that means we need to find the average of these two numbers. And how would we do that? We would, sorry about the background noise. So we'd have to add the 19 and the 25. So we get 14 here. 2 plus 1 is 3, plus the 1 more is 4. And we have to take that and divide it by 2. Now, whatever you get, that's going to be some number. That will be the value that would represent that purple line. That would be in the middle of the 19 and 25, and therefore what B is. Now, what about the upper half of the data? That's these numbers. The middle of that would be where that line is right there. And we have to find a number that's going to represent that line. To do that, we need to add the 30 and the 34, come up with a sum, and then you're going to take that number and you're dividing it by 2. So the sum of these two numbers divided by 2, and write that number down. That's going to be your value for D. All right, good luck finishing that up.